I know that my Raptor fans from the Raptors lost last night, 112-103 to the Portland Trailblazers. They play again tonight, only 5 games remaining. They play again tonight against the Detroit Pistons. I'm not sure the highlights from last night. I hope you enjoy this.
And we are all set. 2010s night. See if anybody can come up with a 2010 tonight for the Raptors. And the kick out. Here's Sharp with the clock down. And Portland coming off of a victory as Sharp knocks that down. Loss. Portland still has life. RJ denied, scooped up by Walter. Walter in traffic with the finish. Walter! All 5 of those losses by 10+ points. Here's Robinson. Good find by Scotty B. Finds Sharp. He's coming off of a Sharp performance. He had 33 points. The long 2 is good. His J has really improved.
And that's so important because he is tough to keep in front of.
They get a switch. Barnes likes it and knocks it down. He is so good from. And there's Abdia, no. And what a great job of recovery by R.J. Barrett to take it away from Benton. In the corner, wide open. Walter got it.
In less than 24 hours, you will have $1,000 in your account, and then $1,000 daily for the rest of your life, all with just 5 minutes of your time each day. This might sound too good to be true, but many have already tried this method, and it has proven to be 100% safe. I am here to share.
This guy against Portland. And already with 8 offensive rebounds, the Blazers taken away by Abaji. RJ finishes. Game. Been out due to injury, and there's a good pickup by the Trailblazers as that left is good on the interior. No quick lead tonight, as well as Jakob Poeltl. Here's Abaji with a 3. Count it from Halifax.
Up the building and got a lot of good young players. Look at that one right there at the inbound play. Sharp getting loose.
6 turnovers leading to 9 points. Here's Sharp once again. Look at that burst.
Look at that. You're right about that, Matt. He just went right by Jamison Battle.
After tonight, only 2 home games remain. Tomorrow night against Detroit and next Wednesday against Charlotte. Abdia, tough shot. Even Scotty went, because Scotty got into him, but then Abdia,
Professor, stroking it.
Mobo to Battle. The flyby, the closeout, doesn't matter. Battle knocks it down from Burlington. Here's Sharp with a 3-ball. His 3-ball too, Jimmy. The rest of the Blazers, 1 of 8. Oh, nice inbounds play, and Abaji gets the bucket.
Good job triggering it at that time. Scotty B.
Sharp working with Reith with the screen. Here's Murray. Closeout on the attack. In a turnover, that's the 8th turnover. A.J. Lawson getting him out in transition, plus the foul. Making a lot of havoc.
And making them go deeper in the clock in terms of running their stuff.
Banton getting into the lane, finishes. And there's contact.
It's not going to ruin the opportunity I get next time. Chauncey really instilled a level of confidence in me that I just go out there and play with every single night. And really just being a coach under him.
Kind of the feelings you have, in your heart, your memories.
It was nostalgic. I loved it. Just seeing the old faces, not just some players, but just the staff.
Patterson, here comes Gravis Vasquez. What was it about that? Because one of the things when you look back at that time, and even during that time, as Banton.
No, it did. I think once the Rudy trade happened, Kyle and DeMar they led us on a private team meeting and saying, like, hey, guys, this is it. We're all we have. We had nothing else to lose. How much time you have to improve.
If you could talk to your 19, 20-year-old self, or I'm sure you get opportunities to talk to young players about maybe lessons. How you enjoying retired life? You're doing a little TV in Orlando, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here's AJ! Right to the iron.
And obviously, for Banton, those are shots you got to make.
He's 2 of 10. And RJ Barrett. They are getting on the glass. They're +7 there.
Well, clinging size is a big problem.
Here's Sharp over Shed, and Shaden Sharp is having a
explosive.
Mobo the other way, right to the iron. Now 20 for Sharp.
He's got to protect the rock here.
RJ Barrett with the bucket and the foul. Fall as Kamara did a good job recovering, changed the angle of the shot. Sharp, well, it just continues. I mean, he's got a lot in the bag, Jack.
He's made more than half their shots now.
And a block shot on the interior. Abdia right to the rim, and that's his first bucket since the opening quarter. He's got 16. Each of those numbers in a single season game. The great Damon Stoudemire, he did that twice as a rookie, so Shed and elite company as Robinson connects. Raptors struggle shooting it from distance.
You got to block people out, right? Just can't try to out-jump people.
In the left, and Jamal Shed. Raptors 7 of 18 now. Rising up, and
well, that guy,
you can't stop him right now. He's having himself a game. 27. Sharp has it. Transition now. Sharp, Abdia to the bucket, and it happened just like that. Tough to deal with on the inside. Mobo has it denied. Banton out on the run.
I'll tell you what, though, Mobo is looking to dunk everything tonight.
100 blocks in a season. Sam Bowie and Michael Thompson. The other two, of course, Bill Russell would have had something to say.
Yeah. Orlando Robinson with another made three.
Here's Kamara, the three. When you can find one that can stretch it out a little bit.
Helps a lot.
Here's A.J. Lawson, swooping and hooping.
Are you Clyde Frazier tonight?
Abdia, the three. Short. Here's Mobo ahead of the field. The former Don. Especially with this lineup, kind of deal it. Thibault, he's known for that. The steal and the flush.
Now that's a good shot if you're...
Murray's going to have to do something in a hurry. Swider takes it away. Scotty finds Mobo.
There you go, the two West Palm Beach, Florida.
At International Business University, we aim to transform the future of business in Ontario.
Florida.
Palm. Oh, Sharp, how about that? Slithering through.
Trying to scrap and claw their way back into this one, down 7.
Here's Shed in the paint.
Smart play, right? You got Clinging in there.
Clinging on the inside, kicks it. Thibault makes a move. Here's Banton with a three. So he's going to keep firing away.
Wow, that was a heat check.
8-point lead. He got on track in that third. RJ Barrett, a exploding to the rim.
That man can score. But to me, he's shown how really capable a scorer he is. And more importantly, he's shown the improvement defensively.
Battle.
2 rookies right there.
Kamara in his second year out of the University of Dayton.
The Flyers.
Flyers and Klingon feeds it on the inside of Robinson. Going to work on Murray. A little bit easier going to work on Murray than Klingon on the inside. Tying his career high. Here's Battle the 3.
Money.
How about that?
That guy's got a money Jimmy. I'll tell you what.
No doubt. Walter with the turnover again. You talked about Delano Banton struggling with the handle. Shot clock to 5. Banton to the cutting Walker. And the follow is good. Jacoby Walter, 9 points, 7 rebounds, spin move.
Good pass.
Yeah, and Apache with a slam dunk. He's got 13. Here's Lawson. Tomorrow night as they fall to the Portland Trail Blazers. Blazers currently 12th in the West. They're
I bought my house with Zone.
I bought my house with Zone.
I bought my house with Zone.
We bought our home with Zone.
I would definitely recommend Zone anytime, any day. And even if thinking of purchasing another house after this one, I would recommend it myself, my family, and everyone else I know.
We're very happy with the down payment.